And it all comes down to this. The 2018 World Chess Championship is not over yet. Here with me, Grandmaster Robert Hess, International Master Danny Rensch. Honored to be here and thankful that you are with us already. Like, at least he's been given a chance.
Is that the real first move? Is that... Is that real? That has to be a mistake. That has to be Woody Harrelson coming back and making a random first move.
It was a mistake. I froze until we saw it. Notice that. That was... Did you see my froze my face? Line that Robert was calculating a sacrifice based on white gaining both the bishop pair, right? Where's your dark square bishop?
Looks like it's about to happen.
Okay. And the double pawns to go with the bishop pair is what Magnus getting. We might actually just get this exact line. Look at you predicting, even in rapid chess. Will you come to my birthday? Will you be my best friend?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Actually, he did just take on D8. Now, so knight c5 I expect to be the response.
Wow.
After knight c5, if you go to g4...
I feel like we work so well together. You call all the moves.
I'm just looking at the...
And I highlight the squares.
Yeah. This is working out perfectly for me.
I know I had a monkey on my brain before. Now I've just got the same penny mode over and over.
So wait, oh, look at this. So he went knight c5, rook b2. I found a tactic.
Okay.
Knight e6, pawn takes e6. And if bishop g5... Notice if there's bishop g5...
Sorry.
Knight d4.
Sacrificing the exchange to win it right back on E1.
No, you're mating.
Mating! Oh, sick! Okay, as crazy as this seems like Danny and Robert are just, having fun with each other here on the chessboard. Believe it or not, this is actually really instructive for you if you're paying attention, because often endgame drawing opportunities are missed because you just don't have ideas like that in your head, right?
G8, rook takes a2, rook b5 check, king g6, rook b6 check, king h5. This is...
Resigns. Fabiano's going to resign. Yeah, after king h5.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, liftoff.
so I'm assuming he resigned. Yep, he resigned.
Over.
Game
Magnus
over.
wins. Regardless of whether you're rooting for the American or the reigning world champion here at the 2018 World Chess Championship, we've all been rooting for exciting chess that keeps us on the edge of our seat, and these players have just delivered in the first game of the tiebreak portion. Game.
Well, I was listening in on commentary of you guys.
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
I know. I'll see the things I have to go through.
I know, the torture we put you through.
Yeah, so one thing I really liked when Robert was mentioning that one pawn is faster than two, it kind of reminded me of one Armenian tale we have, is when one guy manages to convince another guy that he should give the one horse that he's riding to him because he's much faster with his 2 feet, while the horse has 4 feet.
Yeah, it's a difficult decision making here for Black, I think. I think White has jumped out to quite a decent advantage here. I really like Fabiano's position. I like, so far, his time management, but these are the critical moments where c5 was played right away.
Whoa!
That surprises me.
That's what you need if you're Team Fabi.
You need it, but I'm worried about your king, right? You look like a fool. You do that. I will. For example, after a castle king side, maybe I'll start with queen to h3.
Okay.
And now the point is bishop takes h4 is a pretty big threat.
Let's show that why. So if a random move is made, these are the kind of variations where White gets himself mated.
Bring his queen to, and if you... But okay, you can't take it just yet, but knight d5 is a shocking move, because you can take that queen two different ways. But, we gotta to the Batcave, to the analysis board.
D6, and I felt like actually most of the players have chances. And considering that Magnus actually had won the first game, and this position is really complicated, and
Levon said, I give credit to Fabiano for being so tough.
He resigned.
And indeed, Fabiano
Peter
Caruana
Docker is telling us on
has
site
resigned.
Resignation.
How exciting would it be if Fabiano wins this game?
That would be pretty epic. And we shouldn't rule out that actually the 2015 World Cup, was it? When Karyakin was down 2 games to none against Peter Svidler.
That's right.
2 games in classical chess and won both games.
Miracles do happen. What looks to be possibly the final moments. We're in a sexy Chess.com polo right there. We love that. And Hikaru, you're with us here, dude. It's looking tough right here for the American.
Yeah, I mean, it was obviously going to be an uphill battle after Fabiano lost the first 2 games, so I don't think that was really in doubt. That's the majority were from that match, so he just kept hitting his head against the wall over and over and over again.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but the game is over, which means the match is over. which means that Magnus Carlsen has retained his World Championship title. So tough for American, fans of Caruana. I mean, not just American, around the world. Of course, he's got many fans. Magnus Carlsen knew what he wanted in the tiebreaks. He ended up winning 3-0, as Hikaru Nakamura said. It was much closer than the score indicates, but I do feel for Fabiano Caruana. He's a friend of mine, a friend of ours, and it's really tough when you kind of reach the peak, where you're at the mountaintop, and instead of climbing over, you kind of fall back down. There's no guarantees that he'll be back and give us a chance, right? With other players like Mamajurov, Ding Liren, etc.
Wesley So, young Christoph Duda,
Geary, you can name all these people.
Everybody. It's so hard to get there.
Exactly, and so there's no guarantee he'll be back. It was his time to shine. He should give himself a pat on the back.
I know he doesn't
feel that way.
Again, the draws, people can say what they want about the results themselves, but it was a super closely contested match with a very high level of chess being played.
Yeah.
And, as the underdog, he was doing what he could to give himself chances. And a couple that got away from him in Classical are why he ended up in the Rapid, or vice, whatever you want to look at it, and Magnus Carlsen showed his dominance.